The 45-minute meeting of the 10-strong panel involved Keir Starmer, who had been silent in public up to that point, leading the charge. People in the room were, I'm told, taken aback by how forthright Keir was on this issue about the need to block Andy Burnham. He was, quote, very resolute. So rather than relying on proxies for such a divisive issue that's divided even his own cabinet against him, he was staking a lot of personal political capital on this blocking move. He absolutely owns it. He made the case that his decision wasn't personal, sure, and that he liked Andy Burnham, sure, and he served in his shadow team, but that now was just not the right time for this to happen. One person felt that Lucy seemed to be making her case against the Prime Minister somewhat reluctantly, given the force of the Prime Minister's intervention before her. And as for Shabana Mahmood, given her morning round yesterday morning praising Burnham and going out of her way to say she wouldn't take a side, hiding behind her role as chair, it wasn't clear that she doesn't think the Prime Minister's stance wasn't a bad idea.
It's wrong, actually. I think this has come from higher up, and I think this is deliberate. That's my opinion, definitely.
I think it's a good thing.
Tell me why.
I think you're only doing it as a stepping stone, so you won't have done anything for Denton.
Just think it's actually quite unfair. He should be allowed the chance to see if people of Denton and Gorton want him to be an MP. But in my opinion, I'd rather someone from the area was actually elected.
It's not the right thing, to do, to be honest with you, because he have done great for Manchester. What he can done much better for the country as well. That is my opinion.
Burnham's been blocked by the Labour Party from standing here as an MP. What do you think about that? Is that the fair decision?
It don't really interest me. At the moment with the politics, it's all a bit up in the air, innit, with everything going on in the country. So, yeah, it don't really interest me. One's been taken out, another one's going to come in, and that's that.
It's ridiculous, because I think Andy Burnham would do really good, because he does good for Manchester.
Why do you think the Prime Minister didn't want him to stand as MP?
Because he'd end up taking his job off him.
I don't think it'll have much effect around here anyway now. I think everyone's lost confidence in the Labour Party, and I think a lot of people are going to reform.
How do you feel about Andy Burnham not being allowed to stand as an MP here?
I'm not too bothered. In fact, I'm actually quite pleased. Because round here they are a little bit to vote for Andy Burnham, which would have meant that reform wouldn't have got in possibly, and I'm all for reform. So I'm quite pleased about it.